If you're listening tonight, I don't want you to come back. I just want you to be happy wherever you are. I still remember your first hello, the way you smiled beneath the sun. I never knew that simple moment would become a memory I'd carry on. We were young and full of dreams, writing futures in the sand. You believed that love could conquer anything we couldn't understand. And the seasons changed around us and the roads began to divide. We held on until we couldn't, then we quietly said goodbye. I spent so many nights wondering if letting go meant I'll stop loving you. I hope you find your peace wherever life may lead. I hope someone holds your heart the way you always needed me. I hope you wake beneath the sky that makes you wanna smile. And if you ever think of us, I hope it makes you smile. I hope you find your peace, even if it's far from me. I walked past our old apartment and the lights were shining bright. Someone else was living there now, someone else was calling it their life. For a moment I felt sadness, then I felt something more. I realized the world keeps turning, even when our heart is sore. My favorite song came through the radio and I didn't turn it down. I listened to the entire thing with a quiet smile instead of a frown. Cause the memories aren't chains anymore, the photographs inside my mind, beautiful pieces of a chapter that I was lucky enough to find. Maybe love doesn't always mean staying. Sometimes it means wanting the best for someone from far away. I hope you find your peace when the night becomes too long. That helps you carry on. I hope you find the kind of love that never makes you high. And if someone asks about your past, I hope you say my name with pride. I hope you find your peace, even if I'm not beside you. If I could send one final message, I'd keep it simple and sincere. Thank you for the memories, thank you for the years, thank you for the laughter, thank you for the tears. Thank you for showing me that real love can survive the years. I don't regret our story, even though it had to end. Some people are forever friends, and if the stars ever bring us into the same place again, I hope we can look at each other and smile like we did back then. I went back there tonight, to the place where we said goodbye. Everything looked the same, old sleep, except us. The street was quiet after midnight. Rain was falling from the sky. I stood beneath the old streetlight and remembered your goodbye. You were holding back your tears then, I was pretending to be strong. Neither one of us could tell how much we'd miss each other later on. The little store was still there, the same old sign above the door. I could almost hear your laughter, like you were standing there once more. I closed my eyes for just a moment and the years disappeared. For one beautiful second you were standing beside me again. Some places hold more than memories, they hold the people we used to be. At the place where we said goodbye, I finally stopped asking why. I let the rain fall over me and let our story simply be. You were once my everything, my morning sun, my midnight dream. Even though you walked away, a part of you still lives in me today. At the place where we said goodbye, I learned how to let you fly. I remember all the promises we made beneath that summer moon. We thought we'd have forever, but forever ended far too soon. You wanted different roads to follow, I wanted you to stay. Sometimes loving someone deeply still doesn't make them stay. I blame myself for many seasons, wondered what I could have changed. But every road eventually teaches that some endings can't be rearranged. Now I don't carry all the questions, I don't search for who's to blame. I simply keep the beautiful memories and let the sadness lose its name. Maybe goodbye wasn't the ending, maybe it was the beginning of becoming someone new. At the place where we said goodbye, I watched the darkest clouds roll by. The rain became a gentle song telling me it's time to move on. You were once my everything, the reason I believed in dreams. Even though our paths divided, your love helped shape the man I've become. At the place where we said goodbye, I finally learned to say goodbye. If I could speak to you one last time, I wouldn't ask you to return. I would simply say thank you. Thank you for every morning, every laugh and every tear. Thank you for showing me what it means to truly care. Thank you for the broken moments that taught my heart to heal. If you could hear my heart tonight, you know I never stopped caring. The city lights are fading slowly, rain is falling on the street. Everyone has somewhere to go, but tonight I stay with memories. Your old message sits unanswered. Though I know you'll never write, I still read those words sometimes. I can't sleep at night, the room is dark except the window, moonlight resting on the floor. I remember how you told me you would always be my home. Now the silence fills the spaces where your laughter used to be. And I wonder if somewhere still remember me. I don't need you to come back, I just wish you knew what you meant to me. If you could hear my heart tonight, you would know I still remember every smile, every tear, every day we spent together. If you could hear my heart tonight, you would know I'm finally healing. I'm not waiting for you anymore. I'm just grateful for the feeling. I walked beside the river yesterday, watching silver water flow. It reminded me of all the dreams we promised not to let go. The old bench where we used to sit was covered underneath the rain. I whispered softly your name. I used to blame the world for ending what I thought would never end. Now I understand that sometimes love is simply borrowed time. We don't always get forever, we don't always get goodbye. Sometimes people leave our lives before we're ready to say why. Maybe the hardest kind of love is loving someone without holding them. If you could hear my heart tonight, you would know I never hated you. Even when the memories hurt, I still remember what was true. If you could hear my heart tonight, you would know I'm letting go. Not because our love was nothing, but because it meant so much. And maybe someday someone will love me without making me afraid. When that day comes, I'll remember the lessons that your love gave. If you're listening somewhere tonight, I hope your heart is at peace. I hope you found your sunrise. I hope your nights are sweet. I hope somebody knows your silence and understands your tears. I hope they hold you gently through all your difficult years. And if you ever think about me, please don't think about the pain. Remember two young hearts dancing. Remember all the little things that we remember that for one beautiful moment we were each other's light. If you could hear my heart tonight, you would. This is the last song. I promised myself I'd write for you, not to bring you back, just to say goodbye. I found an old notebook this morning, hidden underneath my bed. There were pages full of promises and words we never said. I saw your name beside a sentence that I wrote a long time ago. It said we'd never lose each other, but life had other roads to show. I used to think goodbye meant losing everything. Now I know it can mean remembering with peace. This is the last song I wrote for you, the last place Even though our story ended, I'll be grateful that it happened to us. I walked past our old apartment. The windows looked the same. Someone else was living in it, but I still remembered your name. The little tree we planted outside has grown taller than before. I stood beneath its branches like I had done 1,000 times before. Some memories are not meant to who we became. This is the last song I wrote for you, a quiet letter to the past. For every dream we couldn't finish, for every moment that went too fast. I won't hold you in my memories like a prisoner of yesterday. I'll keep the beautiful moments and let the painful ones fade away. If you're somewhere under another sky, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you found the kind of love that makes your heart feel alive. I hope somebody holds your hand when the world becomes too cold. I hope they listen when you feel alone. And if you ever remember me, don't remember all the tears. Remember how we laughed together. Remember all those beautiful years. I won't ask you for another chance. I won't ask you to return. This is the last song I wrote for you, the last place where our memories meet. I won't ask the stars to bring you back. I won't beg the past to repeat. I'll remember every smile we shared, every night beneath the moon. And even though our story ended, I'll be grateful that it happened too soon. I thought the rain would wash away everything we left behind, but some memories live deeper than the sky. The rain is falling on the window like it knows what I've been through. Every drop becomes a memory. Every shadow looks like you. Your old photograph is fading, but your smile is still so clear. Funny how a single picture can bring back an entire year. After the rain stops falling, maybe I will breathe again. Maybe all these lonely nights will finally reach their end. I'll carry every memory, but I won't carry all the pain, because sometimes broken hearts can bloom after the rain. I walked alone beside the river, watching reflections disappear. The water kept on moving forward while I stood frozen in the years. I heard our favorite song tonight, playing softly in a passing car. For a moment I was 20 again, you were not so far. If you ever hear this song someday, I hope it makes you smile. I hope you know I don't regret loving you for a while. You were a beautiful chapter, not a mistake I need to hide. You showed me how a human heart can love with nothing left inside. After the rain stops falling, I can finally see the sky. The world is still imperfect, but I'm no longer asking why. I will carry all our memories like photographs of yesterday. I'll be grateful that I knew you, and I'll keep walking anyway. And if tonight I miss you, I'll breathe, I'll smile, and let the rain wash the maze. I came back to the ocean tonight, not because I was looking for you. I just needed somewhere to let the memories breathe. The moon was hanging over the water, silver shadows on the waves. I remembered all the evenings when we dreamed our lives away. You would sit beside the shoreline, drawing circles in the sand. I believed we'd have forever, I believed you'd hold my hand. Now the tide erases everything, every footprint, every line. But somehow what we left behind still remains inside my mind. Maybe the ocean understands why some things are meant to disappear. The sea, that's where you still live in me. In every wave, in every breeze, in every quiet memory. Though the distance took you away, your light never left my days. When I hear the ocean breathe, I remember you, where the rain meets the sea. I still remember your last evening, how the sky was turning gold. You said don't be afraid of tomorrow, but I was afraid to let you go. The train disappeared beyond the station, and I stood there in the rain. I wanted to run after you, but I knew we'd never be the same. Years have passed like distant thunder. Some are gentle, some are hard, but every time the rain comes down, it finds the same old scar. If you're somewhere watching sunset, hope the colors make you smile. I hope you found the peace you wanted, even if it took a while. I don't need another ending, I don't need another chance. I'm grateful for the love we had, for every smile, every dance. And if my heart still hurts sometimes, I'll let it hurt and let it heal. Because the deepest kind of sadness only comes from something real. That's where you're still in me. In every wave, in every breeze, in every quiet memory. Though the distance took you away, your light never left my days. So we become, the rain is falling softly, the ocean keeps moving, and I still leave the light on, just in case. Some memories know the way home. I still leave the light on by the door, like I did when you were mine. I know you're not coming back anymore, but old habits don't understand slowly. But I still know every line. I remember how you smiled at me when you said everything would be fine. The room is quiet after midnight, the city disappears below, and every little sound outside makes me wonder where you go. I don't wait for you like I used to, I only wait for the memories to pass. I still leave the light on, though I know you're gone. Maybe I'm afraid of darkness, maybe I'm afraid of moving on. Every night I tell my heart that tomorrow I'll be strong. But when the world becomes quiet, I still leave the light on. I found your old blue sweater at the bottom of a drawer. I held it for a moment, then put it back where it was before. There are things I never told you, words I couldn't say that night. Maybe if I'd been less afraid, we would've made it through the fight. But life doesn't give us seconds to repair what we regret. It only leaves us with the lessons and the memories we can't forget. I still leave the light on for a love that disappeared. Not because I want you back, but because you once were here. Every shadow on the wall still reminds me of our song. And when loneliness comes knocking, I still leave a light on. If you're somewhere under the sky, I hope you're doing well. I hope somebody makes you laugh the way you once made me smile. I hope your mornings are peaceful. I hope your nights are warm. And if you ever think of me, remember me before the storm. I won't ask the past to change, I won't ask the stars for more. I'll simply close the chapter and thank you for opening the door. I still need a light on, but tonight it feels different. I'm not waiting for your footsteps, I'm just letting go of yesterday. Every memory has a place, every tear has had a song. And maybe when the morning comes, I won't need the light on, I still need the light on. Not for you, I'll leave it for the man. Finally becoming for the heart that survived the storm, for the dreams that are still within. For the morning, it's finally coming. The city is asleep, the rain has stopped. I turn toward the door and another quiet night, another memory, another song that sounds like you. The moon is resting on my window, painting silver on the floor, like the nights we knew before. Your old picture sits beside me, and I don't know why I smile. Maybe memories are meant to hurt us, maybe they just stay a while. I remember how you held me when the world became too loud. You could turn my darkest moments into something I was proud. Now the room is getting colder, but I don't turn on the light. I just listen to the silence and remember you tonight. I thought time would make me forget, but time only taught me how to remember. Your memory sleeps beside me. Every night when I close my eyes, I can feel you in the silence, like a star behind the sky. Though your hands are far from mine now, your love never disappeared. When the whole world feels empty, your memory keeps me here. I walk past the little station where we said our last goodbye. You were trying not to cry then, I was trying not to ask you why. The train was waiting in the darkness, and the rain began to fall. I wanted to say don't leave me, but my voice said nothing at all. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if I'd stopped you at that door. Would you still be talking every evening? Would you still be mine once more? But life doesn't give us answers for the moments we regret. It only gives us memories and teaches us not to forget. Maybe some goodbyes are written before we understand their meaning. Your memory sleeps beside me like a whisper in the dark. Every little piece of yesterday still lives inside my heart. Though the years may keep on moving, some feelings never disappear. When I close my eyes at midnight, I still feel you standing near. I've learned to walk beneath the sunrise, I've learned to smile again. I've learned that even broken hearts can find a road beyond the pain. There are days I don't remember the sound of your voice at all. Then a song comes through the window and suddenly the memories call. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself anymore. We were simply two young hearts trying to find what love was for. And if our story was a season, then I'm grateful that it came. Because even after winter, I still remember spring by name. If you ever think about me, don't remember me with tears. Remember all the laughter, all the beautiful years. Remember how we danced together when nobody else could see that you could always stay with me. And if another love finds you, I hope it treats your heart with care. I hope someone holds you gently and reminds you you were. I won't ask the stars to bring you back, I won't ask the past to change. I'll simply thank you for the love that taught me how to feel. The night is quiet, and somehow I still hear you. The city sleeps beneath the rain, while I walk slowly through the same old streets. Every window has a story, every shadow looks like you to me. The little cafe by the corner still keeps two chairs beside the glass. I know you've probably forgotten, but I still remember everything we had. Your photograph is on my table, covered softly by the evening light. I don't touch it like I used to, I just sit beside it every night. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it was meant to change us on the way. When the night remembers you, song this morning, playing softly from an open door. For a moment I forgot the ending, and I thought you were beside me once more. I smiled before the sadness found me, because some memories still feel warm. Then I watched the rain fall slowly, and thank the sky for every storm. And thank the sky for every storm. I've learned that missing someone doesn't always mean you want them back. Sometimes you simply miss the person you became when they were in your life. And you gave me more than memories. You taught my heart to understand that even when two people separate, maybe healing isn't letting go. Maybe it's learning how to carry what you know. When the night remembers you, I can feel you in the rain. Every drop against my window sounds like whispers of your name. When the moon begins to glow, I don't feel so alone, because somewhere in the silence, a part of you still feels like home. If you ever look up at the stars, I hope you see the same moon I see. If you ever hear this melody, I hope it brings you peace. I don't need you to come back, I don't need another chance. I'm simply grateful for the moment when our two lips cross. A beautiful chapter, a chapter I will never erase. And even though the book kept turning, your light remains upon the page. The night is falling, slow again, like a blanket over pain. Moonlight rests upon the floor, where your footsteps were before. I hear the wind against the glass, carrying pieces of our past, not loud enough to make me cry, just enough to ask me why. Your photograph beside the bed still speaks the words we never said, and every star above my room feels a little closer to you. I don't need tomorrow now, I only need this quiet moment. Stay in my dreams tonight, don't fade with the morning light. Hold my heart while I sleep, keep the love we couldn't keep. If the world must move on, let my soul stay where you are. And when the sky turns blue, I'll still be dreaming of you. I walk the road beside the sea, where you once whispered, stay with me. The waves erased our footprints there, but not the feeling in the air. People say that time is kind, that it heals the deepest mind. Maybe healing is just learning how to miss you without burning. The city sleeps, the lights grow dim, and every thought comes back to him. The man I was when you were near, the one who never feared the years. And love becomes a memory, sun becomes a place to rest. Stay in my dreams tonight, soft as the silver sky. Lay your shadow on my chest and let this lonely heart find rest. If forever slipped away, I'll still be grateful for the days, because every tear I hide still carries you inside. I don't ask the stars to bring you back, I don't ask the night to change. I only ask for peace enough to love without the pain. You taught me how to feel deeply, how to see the world with grace. And even though you're far away, your light remains. So I'll keep singing softly like the rain upon the leaves. Not to hold you here forever, but to set my heart at ease. Stay in my dreams tonight until the dawn arrives. And if I wake without your hand, I'll know our love survived. Every star, every breeze, every whisper through the trees will remind me what was true. I was loved by you, and when my eyes finally close beyond this world of tears, I hope I find your smile again, waiting through the years. The night grows quiet, the moon drifts low, my heartbeat slows, and somewhere between sleep and memory, you are still here. Stay in my dreams tonight.